Hello, what's up everybody? It is Ghost of Gigs here today, and today we are talking about the new FIFA 13 demo, which has been released yesterday. I was going to upload a video yesterday, but my sound recording shit all fucked up, so I wasn't be able to do it. Here we are today then, so let's have a look through some of the menus, some of the new things in FIFA 13 compared to FIFA 12. There won't be any gameplay this video, this is just the new menus which we have on offer to us. But there will be some gameplay videos coming very shortly of the teams we can be. So we're first approached by the EA Sports match day. Well, obviously we have a kick-off where we're going to do the demos, things like that. We've got these new live fixtures. I think it's a bit like live seasons where you can see like your team is. We've got Man City, their next new fixture, previous games, things like that. Before we had to pay Microsoft points, and Microsoft the greedy bastards, so they scammed all your Microsoft points if you want to play live seasons. Personally, I don't think this is a very good thing, but some people probably do enjoy it, so yeah, that's that for you. Game of the week, bit confused about this, whether it's games around the year or just certain leagues, I'm not particularly sure. So here we got Man City Arsenal being the game of the week. Whether you play the game of the week as one of these EA Sports challenges, we'll have to wait and see. Or maybe there's highlights of the games. I'm a little bit confused about that area there, but maybe a little bit more explaining will do the trick for us on that one. So this is the new Ultimate Team layout in the background here. It looks a bit like the Xbox dashboard in a way, where we click on all of the different pictures and things like that. New addition to Ultimate Team, you've got single player seasons, so it's a bit like head-to-head seasons but offline with your Ultimate Team, and you've got online seasons as well. Apparently there's 5 divisions rather than 10 divisions in order to get to the top of the divisions. Whether you unlock things along the way, obviously you're going to get coins for using your team, but whether you unlock packs for winning a division, we'll have to wait and see about that one. You still have the single player and online tournaments as well, Team of the Week challenges, play your friends' squads and things like that. So as you see across the top there, you've got like the clubs, so you can see your players, everything like that, trade store squads, and where you go to play the game. We've also got this thing, if you look at the top right hand corner, FIFA points. I'm not sure what that's about. Maybe that's these credits they're talking about, maybe you can use them, or maybe that's just FIFA Microsoft points or something you have left to spend on packs. I'm not too sure about that one yet. Anyway, that's the new Ultimate Team menu. I'm a keen Ultimate Team player myself, so I'll be putting up videos of opening packs, things like that. I pre-ordered the Ultimate Edition, so we'll have a look at what players I seem to get in those packs. I'll be very interested to see. I'll probably get a load of crap like usual, but anyway, it's all part of the fun. Seasons, basically just head-to-head seasons, so just couldn't be bothered to put the head-to-head bit at the start. A little bit confused. Quite interesting though. It says more matchmaking options, team management saves, and a trophy cabinet where you get to see like how many league titles you've won, something like that. That'll be pretty cool. Co-op player's been added, even though you could do that anyway, just by pressing Y to connect another controller. So I'm not sure how that's a new feature, but according to FIFA it is. Career mode there, new features in this. Instead of the 3 options we had last year on player manager and manager, we now just have player career and international. Player career being obviously a player, so your virtual pro. The manager sets your objectives, he wants you to score this amount of goals a game, things like that. This was seen previously in FIFA's where it was a bar across the bottom, and it said I want you to score a hat-trick, I want you to make so many headers, all crap like that. But according to FIFA this is a new feature, but we have seen it in previous features. And internationals as well are now coming back into it, guys, where you manage your local team, so well, say local, you manage a team, and then you build your manager reputation up to become an international manager. Whether there's international competitions, like obviously the World Cup's just gone round, Euros have just been gone, so we'll have to wait and see about that one. I'll be interested to be playing that mode as well. Xbox Live then, we've got Pro Club Seasons, adding promotion and relegation and titles to the gameplay. I'm not sure how they're going to add promotions and relegations, because in Pro Clubs you start from Division 50 and you work your way up to Division 1 in order to win the league, and then if you lose a couple of games you might drop down to Division 2. Is that already promotions and relegations? I see it, yes that is, but maybe they're taking a different stance to that. So I'm a keen Pro Club player with my mates and stuff, so I'll be interested to see that. All the other options seem to be the same: online friendlies, custom games, sort of the head-to-head development part. Big talking point then, skill games of FIFA 13, before matches, after matches, challenge your friends and that, all these different skill games, dribbling, crossing's one of them, shooting, heading, loads of different variations, bronze, silver and gold type of skills. We'll be going through a couple of them before the actual game's release, because there's a few on the demo which are interesting to play. The new arena then, playing Lionel Messi. To me it looks a bit like an Olympic type of park area. Obviously the Olympics are just finished in London, and it sort of looks a little bit like that to me. I think it's better than the scabby sort of town you get in the background with all the council houses or the bloody sort of Las Vegas style themes, all these glowing random symbols going around the stadium. Hopefully there's a couple more backdrops though, instead of just staring at a big open wide area with nothing to really look at. EA Sports Football Club still here. I think this is where these football club credits come in, where you're awarded for player experience. I'm not sure what you'll be able to spend these on. Apparently unlockable items to enhance your game. According to things like new celebrations, historic kits, so like old kits from the past. That could be quite interesting. Extra matches and seasons and boosts to your pro, whether this gives you 10 more shooting for a game, something ridiculous like that. That's another interesting thing which I'll be looking at in the future. So you got here, I'm changing the video, quick demo. So yeah, we'll have a look at a couple of teams now. So the new things then, this year is attacking intelligence. This basically means the attackers are making different runs, and not just you press LB to make them a run, they're not just going to run straight forward, they will actually divert their runs, which is good. Complete dribbling, another new form according to FIFA. Tactical free kicks, looks quite interesting. How effective that's going to be, we'll have to wait and see. First touch control is another big talking point, where the ball was played into a person, they're going to take a heavy first touch. I've heard that if the ball's played into your feet and you're not sprinting, you will take a better first touch. Apparently that's a big thing to do, not to sprint when the ball's played into you. And a new generation of the player impact engine. I have seen a couple of collisions during my gameplays. It does seem a lot realistic than FIFA 12. Obviously it was the first time this player impact engine had been brought out, but your players don't seem to be doing 17 somersaults after you've just tapped them on the ankle, which is a nice thing. So this is the match day then, where you can turn it on and off by pressing Y. This reflects the real life performances of players. As you can see, Man City start off with the best stats being 87 attack, 84 and 82 defence, but if you turn it off it goes to 85, 83, 81. Same as Arsenal, their stats have also gone up in midfield and defence. So we'll have a look at the Man City Arsenal teams here. Go into the team management. So look at all these formations, loads of different variations of formations now, like 4-2-3-1, and you got 4-2-3-1 wide. So some of the formations, they do look very similar. However, obviously the way the quick tactics, things like that have all been set up, it all seems the formations play a different role, a different part. You can still create your own custom formations, which I think the majority of us will be doing, because then we know where our players are going, attacking wise, defending wise, and things like that. Arsenal's formation looks very different from last year, from the standard 4-3-3. Man City's formation has also changed from the 4-2-2-2 to a 4-4-2. I'm not sure what 4-4-2 that is, because obviously we've got like the diamond wide, which is basically 4-1-2-1-2, but they've just renamed it to something completely different. So we've got a 4-4-2 holding, 4-4-2 flat, loads of different variations of similar formations, which is good to see. So the Man City team then, pause it, have a look at the ratings, see if you like them, see if you don't like them. Zabaleta and company have gone up. David Silva, Torre, Nasri, Tevez has gone up by +3, as he has scored 3 goals in 3 games, and Dzeko's gone up by +2 as well. We can have a look at some of their stats as well, which have gone up, I believe, somehow. Oh, there we go. So Tevez's reactions are now 93, stamina 92, which is insane. Look at these stats, like aggression 92, his interceptions have gone up by +7, attacking position now 91, and vision 85. So his stats all over the park. So somehow he's gone up by +3, but his stats across all of the different attributes have gone up hugely. Got a couple of them on +5 for long pass and marking +8. Also there's a +9 there somewhere. It is absolutely insane. I was speaking to a couple of mates before about Giroud's rating. No, sorry, Podolski's rating going up by +2 after scoring a goal against Liverpool. If that's the case, then Van Persie scoring a hat-trick. Surely his stats are going to go up by +4, 5 or maybe even 6. Look at the Arsenal team, you can see the player ratings there with Kieran Gibbs. Standard 76 rated player. However, players such as Sagna and Wilshere, who have been injured for a long time, still are yet to be dropped in their ratings. I know they're injured and are not playing, but obviously they're not playing, so surely their rating should be dropped, so that's my personal preference. Sorry, Podolski going up by +3 now instead of +2. Diaby +4. So we'll have a look at those stats as well some other time. In addition to the game settings, you now have the time of day. You can still change the weather, clear, rainy, snowy, overcast. They're all the same, but you can change the time of day every half an hour up until 10 PM at night. So instead of just having it so it's like afternoon or night, day, dusk, whatever it was, you now get to choose the time of day you would like to play. Yeah, so this is about it for this video, guys. I hope you've enjoyed it. I'll be now putting up some gameplay videos. Hopefully some goal montages as well, something like that, which will be very interesting to see what type of goals we can score. Obviously the demo is going to be nothing like the real game, as FIFA 12 was an insane